Good afternoon, Gaithersburg. Welcome to the afternoon stretch break. I changed this to outside because it was so nice, and there's a lot of people outside right now. I think maybe 4 or 5 of my neighbors are mowing their lawn. I'm going to turn some music on, hopefully drown out that sound. And as we're going to stretch here, please don't be afraid to cough. Let me know if the music's too loud or not loud enough. It's a little bit breezy too, so hopefully the wind doesn't drown out my flow of instructions. All you need is a mat, and if you're sitting down, time to stand up, like me. So I have my mat back here. I'm going to step back. First, I want you to just straddle your mat. So we have our feet out wide, and I want you to reach forward with both hands. Act like you're pulling, elbows up, shoulder height. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Bring those hands out wide, as far back as you can. And then reach out in front, elbows back and up. Turn, out wide. And we'll do that 3 more times. Reach forward, elbows up, reach back, and develop a nice flow, a nice rhythm with your breathing. So inhale, as you pull, exhale, out wide, and down. So let's bring those arms forward. We're going to swan dive as we bring those hands up wide. We're also coming down. So we're folded, hinging at the hips. I want you to cross those hands, touch those shoulders as you're down into that stretch. And I want you to just sway here, side to side. Try to relax from the waist up. So I'm going to have my head down towards the mat. And then we want to reverse swan dive. We want to bring those arms out wide and slowly come up and reach forward. Then we're going to go back down into that stretch. Cross those arms across, touch those shoulders, hanging here side to side. And then come up out of that stretch. Arm forward. And then one more time, back down into that stretch. So next up, I want you to place both hands on that mat. We're going to step that left foot back so that we're in a low lunge. So we're in that low lunge. We're keeping that back knee up above the mat, but those hands are flat on that mat. We want to get a nice stretch here for our hip flexor down into our quad. Use that elbow, press that knee out, that up knee, and then I want you to turn and reach that same side, hand up towards the ceiling or the sky, and then bring that elbow down. Try to force that elbow down to the mat. And then again, press that knee out. Turn and reach up. Elbow down to the mat. One more time. Press that knee out. Reach up. And then elbow down to the mat. Take that hand flat on that mat. That back knee we're going to bring forward into that squat. Press both knees out against those, or press both elbows out to those knees. And now we want to put that that opposite leg back. So we're in that low lunge, both hands down, that back knee is up. And then with that elbow, press that knee out. Turn and reach that hand up towards the ceiling or the sky. And then elbow down to that mat. Knee against, or elbow against that knee. Turn and reach up. And then elbow down to the mat. We'll go through that sequence one more time. Elbow to knee. Turn and reach up. Elbow to the mat. Both hands flat on that mat. We want to bring that foot up to that squat. Elbows against those knees. And now I want you to rock forward, get those hands back down to that mat. Step both feet back. So we're in that high plank or push-up. We're going to go to our downward dog. So here we're just raising those hips up, head down towards the mat. We want to keep those arms straight. And then we want to come up and forward to our upward dog. We're keeping our hips, knees, shins up off the mat. Downward dog. And this time I want you to add in a little calf stretch. I'll turn this side. So as you're in that downward dog, you're bending one knee, switching to that calf stretch. And then to that upward dog. And we'll do that one more time through. Down dog with that calf stretch. To that upward dog. I want you to raise that left foot up. And we're going to bring it through. So we're back into that low lunge. Now with that same side arm, that left arm, I want you to make a big circle all the way back. Again, big circle all the way around. And then one more time, big circle. Now we want to try to straighten out that left leg for that hamstring stretch. Try to lock that knee all the way out. And then bend that knee back into that low lunge as far forward as you can. And now we're going to do that switch. So switch that foot. Bring that right leg up and forward into that low lunge. Big arm circle all the way around. And we'll do that 2 more times. Big circle. One more time. Now straighten out that right leg for that hamstring stretch. Try to get it all the way straight, locked out. Go ahead and bend that knee. Both hands flat on that mat. We want to bring that left leg forward. So again, we're back into that squat stance, but wide, feet wide. And here I want you to lean over into that side lunge. Take that elbow pressed against that knee with that opposite hand. Reach up and over. So now let's switch over to that other side. Elbow against that knee, press it out wide with that opposite hand. Big circle. We're going to do 2 more on each side. So switch it up. Elbow to knee, press. Big circle. Switch it. Elbow to knee. Reach. Switch it. Elbow to knee. Reach. One more time, this side. Elbow to knee. Reach. Now I want you to reach both hands down to that mat. Walk both feet in. Those feet should be together. And roll up nice and slow out of that stretch. And I want you to reach forward, tuck the chin. And then I want you to reach back. And then also lift the chin up. So we're reaching forward with that chin tuck. Reaching back with that chin lift. One more time, reach forward with that chin tuck. And then reach back with that chin lift. And shake it out. All right, everyone. Awesome job. Hope you enjoyed the stretch. Have a great rest of the day. See you next time.